Alrighty, what's up guys, it's your boy DeathPro98 and we are back with part 2 of Hogwarts Legacy, and we're finally in school and we get to start learning stuff, so yeah, let's get to it. Alright, let's get to the common room. Go through here. Oh, nice. Going up or down? Oh wait, are we going up? It looks like we're going up.
Now, which way is the common room?
Yeah, it's up.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
You're talking shit!
That new 5th year. So lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
If I get caught, I shan't offend you.
I hope a professor
Nelly will
catches
do
her this
anything
time.
for a thrill. Nelly, please get down. A professor could arrive any moment.
That girl
Nelly will
thinks
do
she can get away
anything for
with
a
anything.
thrill.
This is cool.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Am I the only one noticing that my character's voice has like a roboticness to it? Like it sounds almost like a robot when he talks. Like there's just like a little bit of like a robot voice in it.
You're a snitch than a bludger, I'd say.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Who does Nelly think she is,
Professor could
anyway?
arrive any moment.
How am I supposed to introduce myself to her when she's all the way up there doing that stuff? Talk to
Still
this
not
girl
working.
first then.
Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Might have been the voice that I picked, maybe.
She'll do anything for a thrill.
Like, how am I supposed to talk to her?
Who does Nellie think she is, anyway?
Don't fall off this time, Nellie.
Please get down. A professor could arrive any moment.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nellie. I'm
good
sure
that-
you used...
Can I shoot her down?
I'd hate it if my father was
Please get
headmaster.
down. A professor could arrive any moment.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Don't fall off this time.
Or am I talking to this girl? Oh. That's how I talk to her.
Why
Okay.
is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over. Lucky for us, we have Professor Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Alrighty.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Daisy has a special knack.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what...
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Meow.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Ah, okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Sharp will be making faces behind his back.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
The dialogue in this game and the voice lines and stuff like that have like a Mass Effect type feel to it. Even though I haven't played too much of Mass Effect, I mainly played Andromeda for a bit, but it feels like that.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where the path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Against the dark arts? Fuck yeah. I said something about this. Let's see. Cool. Is this teacher gonna be cool?
Is that all you've got?
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm learning with year 5.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value
Why are they pronouncing it that way in this game?
Especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I don't remember them in the movie going, it's Levioso, not Leviosa. What? Or whatever. Hey, Levioso.
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 Now, let's try something a little larger.
Nice.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As master. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Oh, I'm gonna wreck your shit.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
Protego.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad.
Told you I'd whoop him!
You give as good as you get.
Knocked him off the dang table and then still lifted him.
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
You didn't even get a chance to do it against me.
The opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I'll talk to him. Whatever. Cool.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I mean, we technically did use it against those soldier guys, so...
Enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Charms, nice.
Let us keep our heads about this.
Oh, we need to keep going.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Interesting classroom.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I'm an idiot. Accio!
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Some quick loading.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Relinquish your charm Excellent. Not to worry. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. That's it.
Oh, okay, I see what the game is.
Splendid.
See how far you can get it with points.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh, God.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Am I waiting for her? I suck.
You are not making this easy for me, are you? Be sharp. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Very good.
Watch this. Phew.
Accio.
Oh, I failed that. Still won? I guess because her ball fell off the first one.
A bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh,
I
God.
think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Yes.
Accio.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh, I fucking fucked that.
Be sharp.
I don't think she beats me though. Oh yeah, no. Ooh, okay. Oh no, I think I fucked that up. Oh no, I think it's a tie.
Ouch! Well played.
Or not. Okay.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Whooping everybody.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I don't need to know that much information.
Talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
Do you know the way?
I
had to. I had to.
So inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
So basically, because I'm starting so late, I get more homework.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Sure, I'll talk to you. Cool.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Ooh, quest available. Okay, so flags. Okay, so flags are like okay, so flags are side quests, and this is main quest. Okay. Well, level 2. Oh yeah, let me see what I got. I should have unlocked shit from... No, why would I unequip it? That looks so stupid. Yeah, and it has that does nothing for me, so screw that. Headwear. Sure, why not? Yeah, nah. We ain't wearing that. Did I unlock more stuff? Remember before I loaded the game, I said I unlocked some stuff. Whatevers. Alright, let's go talk to Professor Weasley. I assume that's gonna at some point have some relations to Ron and you know, his family. Wonder if we'll meet any Malfoys. The other one do that? Oh no, you just do something with your knee. Oh wait, you did the knee too. Okay. Weasley, where are you? This place is big as fuck.
Put those out for Merlin's sake.
What's this?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Sup, fellers and women? Hey, another kitty cat.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking
That was gonna be weird.
Perhaps you could
Dubby, but it's not. Well, actually, yeah, this is before Dubby, so that's.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
Whooped the kid's ass in dueling, and then whooped the bitch's ass in
taught you quite a bit during your
Accio.
brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
So we whip some
Very
people with a
well.
wand that's not
I'd
even
like you to
mine.
make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
That's a tough choice. I don't know. I'm thinking the girl because I feel like the guy, I don't know, there's something about him that just screams he could be a dickhead traitor. And it's definitely not the fact that he's a Slytherin, which just makes it even more understandable to happen. You know, we'll go with Natty because she's a Gryffindor, a fellow Gryffindor, and she seems nice. So we'll just go with her.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables on
I don't know. I just sense
a rather unsavory
Sebastian to be
local, best to
a
avoid him and
traitorous.
his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alrighty.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright, let's learn Reparo.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Well, I thought doing that would help, but never mind. Alright, let's get back to our mission. Is get back to our quest.
Nothing to be learned at Hogwarts.
I'm probably breaking the rules running around the school, but I ain't walking.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's why it said locked. So where do I... Okay, where... All right. Lovely.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
flying page.
Revelio.
The broken statue. Oh. Oh, wait, no, this is the broken statue. Okay, I'm an idiot. Ah.
Got it.
There we go.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Oh, wrong thing.
Brilliant.
That was easy.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Nice. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna end part 2 off right here. And yeah, we'll end part 2 off right here. And we'll start part 3. And part 3 we'll go into Hogsmeade and we'll make our wand and get our supplies. So I hope you all enjoyed part 2. And yeah, we'll see you guys in part 3. Peace out.